Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good day to you all. Yes, stay with me while I am making my supper here in the village using my ring light. So I was trying to see if my ring light is working well. But it's working, but the thing is we don't have the other lights around to help with it. The one we have, they are dim, they are not bright like the one I was using in South Africa. That's why I'm a bit darker there, but stay tuned with me. We are going to fix everything. And I was making a mazanda. We call it mazanda. In Chipinge, we call it mazanda. But you call it mazai, eggs, and pap. So there I was chopping onion, and I was telling you that here we chop everything. And those greens, we chop them. We grow up eating that. So it's not a new thing to us to eat those green onions. We chop everything. Yes, so these days the onions are still green, and that's why you see I was even chopping the green one. It was half onion because our onions are so big. So I cut half, and those ones are tomatoes. I once told you before that here we don't count tomatoes. We don't put 2 tomatoes or 1. We put more than that because we are farmers here. Of course, myself, I don't have a garden since I was not here and since I don't have water here. But as time goes on, by God's grace, if I manage to have a borehole here, I will definitely have my tomatoes and onion here, or all my vegetables. And now after frying my onion, I'm putting chopped tomatoes. I'm frying again. Yes, stay tuned and see the outcome, guys. It was my supper and gringo supper here. Remember, we are 2. That is teaspoon of salt or salt to taste, and black pepper. And black pepper, and I think I put paprika. That is paprika, ne? I was looking at John. I don't know what John is making the funny sound there, like he's dying. and and 1/4 teaspoon of garlic. Then I'm mixing together. That is raja, a teaspoon or half teaspoon of raja. We are not putting a lot of spice, guys. We are not putting a lot of spice. We just put for a bit of flavor. And yes, I'm retaining 1 tomato, and I'm using that clean water to do other things with it. Remember, we don't have a borehole. We don't have a borehole. We walk to the borehole or we ask at the next door. So it's not easy to ask water every day. Right now we have washing, plenty of washing. We have to go to the borehole to wash. Yes, that is the new life in the village. But one day we are going to have our borehole. And now I am still busy with the onion and tomato soup. Now I'm putting my eggs. It was 6 eggs, and we bought those 6 eggs with it's dollar. It cost us $1. US dollar. In Zimbabwe, we use US dollar. Please. We use US dollar in Zimbabwe. So 6 eggs for $1. It's cheaper, ne? And the crate is $5 here in our general dealer shops, it's $5 crate. But in Chipinge or Beshnaf Bridge, it is $4.50. And now I'm making pap. Don't mind about our meal here. It's called Mugaiwa. It's called Mugaiwa. It's not that nice meal. I bought that meal for $5, 10 kg. So it's just the same with Mugaiwa. And the next time, it's only I didn't have time. Next time I'm going to buy maize corn and go to the grinding mill to grind. That's the meal we are going to eat here. And I'm mixing together my eggs. You know, eggs we don't cook for long time. I'm now busy with my pap. Oh, my eggs are done. Yes, they are done. Yeah, eggs we don't take even 10 minutes. Now I'm cleaning my my whisker, because if I didn't clean it, it's not gonna be clean tomorrow when Gringo is washing the plates, because Gringo is fast. So I have to clean some of my stuff when I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking. That's how. It's only I don't have water here, because sometimes we will be running out of water. If we have water here, I think I will clean my dishes when I'm busy cooking. That's how is Madumbe. Now I'm making pap, and my pap was bubbling out when I was busy with something. And Madumbe always want to make more food. You know Madumbe. That is pap. Stay tuned for the outcome. The outcome looks nice. But last night we eat in different plates, especially our eggs, because it's meat here in the village. It's meat here in the village. So you see how I dish it? I put pap in one plate and eggs separate. Yes, that's how we eat our supper. Thank you so much for watching. Please